Fan it yourself. Yeah, fan it yourself, because life's not all about getting things your own way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Hey, we're level 14. Sweet. Ah, excellent. I got 320 quid and an evolution, in fact. Yes, Cyndaquil evolves into Quilava at level 14, and that's another reason I like using him. Congratulations, your Cyndaquil evolved into Quilava. Sweet. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. And we are receiving something that will literally never be used ever again. Yes, blah blah blah, it illuminates. Oh yeah, we need Violet City's gym badge to go to... Oh crap, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. We need Violet City's gym badge in order to use it. How wonderful. Okay, let's use the escape rope to, well, escape. Geezer, use an escape rope. Woo! So yeah, we're never going to have to go to Bellsprout Tower again. I don't even think we needed to go to Bellsprout Tower. No, it's not actually compulsory. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver it's compulsory, but in this isn't. I absolutely love this music. I could rave to this. Sorry. It always sounds like a song that's starting to get going but will never get going. Go! Yes, and if you haven't already guessed, this is the first gym of the game. The gym leader of this game is named Falkner. Little known facts, my last name is Falkner, and it sounds like Falkner. Just, you know, if you give a shit. It blew my mind when I was a child, however. Having a gym leader with a name very similar to mine completely melted my brain. The key word is guts. Those here are oh, I didn't even read that. You're going to be trying to become bird Pokemon masters. Okay, so in this game there are literally 5 legendary bird type Pokemon. Let's see what legendary bird type Pokemon you have. You have a Pidgey, the most vicious bird Pokemon known to man. It has killed many a traveller. So pretty much your first bird Pokemon is complete mediocrity. I'm really loving that word today. Level 15, sweet. Birdkeeper Rod sent out Pidgey. Oh, so great. So you want to become a bird Pokemon master, training noon and night. How can you train morning and night and then only have a level 7, 2 level 7 Pidgeys? I have been training for 32 minutes and I have a level 15 Quilava. You, sir, should just quit life. I'm Falkner, the poke of the bird. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Yes, that's right, it is now the first boss battle of the game against Falkner. Clearly he is a bird type Pokemon. I know. The more astute amongst you viewers may have actually guessed that already. He starts off with a level 7 Pidgey, nothing really threatening, exactly the same kind of Pokemon we dealt with in the past 2 battles. So nothing really to worry about there. But here is Falkner's coup de grace. Is level 9 Pidgeotto. Now in the remakes Heart Gold and Soul Silver, this is more of a threat. This beast is more threatening. I think it's kind of a threatening Pokemon if you started off with a Chikorita, because it has Gust and then it has the ability to like kind of hurt you. But apart from that, it has Gust, Mud Slap, and a couple other moves. If you've picked Quilava, if you picked Cyndaquil or Totodile, you should have no problem. And that's the first gym of this game done. Done! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. And I got 900 quid. Geezer received the Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge raises the attack power of Pokemon. It also enables Pokemon to use Flash if they have it anytime. Here, take this too. Now here's where I got a bit let down from this game. It gives you really crappy TMs. I mean, here we've got Mud Slap. Yes, from a flying type gym we have received a ground type move. Now in the remake Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you actually receive a pretty good TM. You get the Roost TM, which allows you to restore half of your HP, but you lose your flying subtype when you do this. Ah, and look, Professor M giving us a call. Hello Geezer, we discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? I suppose. He's in the Pokemon Center, yeah? I think he said Pokemon Center. I don't even care if he didn't. And you can't actually leave the town unless you do this, so I'm just going to say hello to this wall. Oh look, it's... Giza, long time no see. Professor Elm asked me to find you. He has another favour to ask. Would you take the Pokemon egg? Yeah, so, spoiler alert, we get the Pokemon egg. The mystery egg. And I'm not going to ruin what Pokemon it is, but if you don't know what it is, you really should not be watching Pokemon Silver. And how am I the only person Professor Elm can rely on? I swear to God he's just using me for slave labour now, because this is ridiculous. Oh yeah, for some reason it heals the egg as well, which I never quite understood. My Pokemon are fully healed. Sweet. Right, let's keep on running, walking even. Oh, I love this music. Oh God, this game is just so nostalgic. Let's see what kind of berry we get. We get a Peruscure berry. I think that's Paralyzed Cure. Oh, this one's the best. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. We received a Miracle Seed. There are many items like this in the game. Things like Charcoal, Miracle Seed, Twisted Spoon. What they do is they boost if you give it to a Pokemon, it will boost the attack of the type which it says it will. So, for example, the Miracle Seed will increase the attack of all Grass-type moves by 10%. It's increased to 20% in later games, but at the moment it's 10%. Now, I don't think I explained this in the earlier videos, but in this game, unlike Pokemon, there are quite a lot of differences from Pokemon Red and Blue and to this. For example, as you've seen in many battles, we now have an experience bar, which is one of the best things to come out of Pokemon. That experience bar saves you so much hassle because you had to go into the menu and read it, and it was really inconvenient. Now you know when your Pokemon's about to get a level up, and you never have to worry. Well, you know, I mean, you're never worried, but you don't have to keep thinking, oh, I wonder how far away from a level. Another great thing they introduced was the item system. Now you can equip different items to your Pokemon, and they will have different effects. For example, there's a very good item later in the game called Leftovers, which will heal your Pokemon a certain amount every turn. It'll give you a boost of HP. And it really changed the dynamic of the game. I mean, in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, they expanded on this to make the Pokemon feel more individual and completely rehash the gameplay. I mean, in the original Pokemon Red and Blue, the special stat was 1 stat. So your special defense and special attack was 1 stat, and it meant that a lot of Pokemon were both tanks and able to destroy some Pokemon. And there was a lot of balancing issues in the original Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow. But then, into this one, they split the stats. They split the stats into 2 separate ones, so not all Pokemon were as overpowered. Oh, and look, it's a Mareep. I love Mareep. I'm even considering using one, but we'll leave that till next episode. But in this one, they split the stats to make the Pokemon more dynamic, and they introduced items, which meant not every single Pokemon was exactly the same like they were in the original. But however, in the 3rd generation Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, they introduced abilities, and they completely rehashed the game. Abilities completely revolutionized Pokemon and made every single Pokemon individual, every single Pokemon different individually. So yeah, Pokemon just kind of, ironically, Pokemon evolved throughout its renditions, which I don't know if you can get more ironic than that, but yes, Pokemon did evolve. Goodbye, Picnicker Liz. Take it easy, that's mean. And how do you have £180? She will also give you a number. I don't know why anyone would care. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Silver. In these episodes, we beat the Bellsprite Tower, and we also took down the first gym. Yes, only 7 to go. I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, favourite, subscribe, the usual bullshit I say in every single episode, and please share this video with your friends if you haven't already, to help our YouTube channel grow and prosper. This is Giza from Team K8 signing off, and I do hope you have a very good day.